When you think of leadership, the last thing you probably think of is someone sitting behind their computer coding. But for me, coding has helped my leadership. It has inspired my leadership. So in this video, I'm going to talk to you about how coding can help you become a better leader. My name's David, and I'm a freelance web developer, currently filming this video today from Seoul, South Korea, as I'm doing some traveling. And today we were supposed to go to the palace here, but we forgot to check online, and it's closed on Tuesdays, so we didn't end up going. So we just ate, went to a cafe, and now I'm filming you this video to hopefully help you out, because I wasn't expecting coding and leadership to go together. During my coding bootcamp, we were given a group project to do in teams of 3. And they just kind of split us off randomly, and they were like, okay, you guys go figure this out. Figure out how to create an app of your choice and develop it from scratch. And then I remember just giving our teammates that day and being sent into a breakout room with each other. And we were all just kind of lost. Didn't know what to do, where to start. How do we even begin creating a project? What do we even create? And this vacuum just kind of created an opportunity for me to be a leader. It kind of opportunity me to speak up, say what's on my mind, and just communicate my thoughts and ask questions to the group. And by doing this, I just led the group to creating an app, and I made another video about this. It was this politics app that helps users be able to voice their opinions about legislations and to communicate with their representatives. So this vacuum helped bring me out by saying, this is what we can do, bringing up my ideas, not being afraid to bring up my ideas, and just express it to others. And I remember telling the story during my interview for the internship I've done, and the engineer liked it for how it inspired the leadership out of me. Because when you code, you realize that it's hard, and then you can't do everything by yourself. So you have to work with others. And in the coding bootcamp I did, that project we did, I couldn't have done it by myself. I had to help delegate to other people and just had belief that other people can get done their part. And as a leader, you help delegate it, and you help support people and help them as needed so they can do their part as needed. So coding will give you opportunities to empower others as you code, because you can't do it all yourself, especially at the scale of what businesses need of doing something significant. The second thing is that it helps you problem solve under pressure. I remember on my job as a software engineer, things would go wrong. We would have sevs, and we also had a lot of uncertainty about the company, if we would have layoffs or not. And I just remember the tech lead always being calm, always giving us belief that everything's going to be okay. Always, whenever we had problems, just breaking it down into simple steps so we can proceed, so we can move forward, so we can overcome any obstacles that seems out of our control, that seem insurmountable. And under pressure as well, when these sevs happen, when things go wrong, we kind of look to him for guidance, and he always stayed calm. He always stayed relaxed. He always had belief, confidence that whatever problem happened, we were able to overcome it. So by problem solving, by working under pressure, you'll become a better leader. And when you code, you have to, when you work with code and also work with others, you have to be able to communicate your code. So you have to write your code in a way that other developers can understand it. You have to write it for your future self and other developers on your team, people who might come into your team in the future that might not be on the team right now, and you have to code in a way that they will be able to understand. So by being empathetic, by thinking of other people in mind, you write code in a way that you can communicate your thoughts and other people can understand. So that's another point, that you be able to communicate what's going on. And lastly, with coding, you have to continuously learn. Technology is always evolving, it's changing, things don't work anymore. Better technologies come out that replaces old technologies. Technology relies on hardware that can deprecate. So you have to continuously learn as a developer and not be complacent. And that's what makes a good leader as well, because leaders can't be complacent. Leaders have to continuously get better. They have to continuously seek the best technology for the current problem. So you have to learn about different technologies and what they can do and how they can solve the problem. So, and you have to be patient with all of this. It takes time working with others. It takes time to code. Things go wrong. You have to be patient while you code. You have to be patient while you work with others. And you have to be patient as well while you lead. So those are the main points of how coding can help you be a better leader. You get to empower others, delegate jobs to other people. You have to be patient and allow people to do their work. You have to be patient when things are wrong, and then when things are wrong, you have to problem solve. Problem solve under pressure. You have to be able to communicate your ideas, because coding can be so vague, so abstract. You have to have ideas that are just words, so it can become code, so it can become a functioning app. So you have to be able to communicate effectively, which will help you be a leader. So those are my main points that I want to share with you today. Thank you so much for watching. If you need help with the project you're building, feel free to message me, as I'm a freelancer. I can see how I can help. Also, if you are an aspiring dev needing coding coaching to help you get to that next step, feel free to message me as well, because I do coding coaching. Thank you.